Sister Wives Robyn Brown has been criticized by fans who believe her arrival changed the family dynamics. Her children's emotional needs seem to pull at Kody's heart, leading many to say he shifted his priorities. Over time, Kody appeared to grow distant from his other wives. Janelle, Meri, and Christine reportedly had more stability before Robyn joined the family. Many blame her for the eventual breakdown of Kody's plural marriages. However, Janelle and Christine now seem to be enjoying fulfilling, independent lives. Meanwhile, Kody has faced financial struggles and emotional strain. Hello friends, welcome to the Daily Gossip News Update. I'm Olivia, and I hope you're well by God's grace. Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for more updates. Kody Brown was spotted alone, and Sister Wives fans think it's a sign things with Robyn are falling apart. Over the years, Sister Wives stars Kody Brown and Robyn Brown have experienced their own ups and downs. Recently, Kody was seen in another state without his only remaining wife, Robyn. In the last 3 years, the Brown family patriarch has gone through serious changes: 3 divorces and the tragic loss of his son, Garrison Brown. Through it all, Robyn stood by Kody's side. Despite their differing views on polygamy, they appeared united in a monogamous relationship. During the Sister Wives Season 19 Tell-All, which concluded on June 15, Kody declared he has no interest in polygamy anymore. As per E! News, when host Sukanya Krishnan asked Kody if he'd ever returned to plural marriage, the father of 18 firmly said, "Hell no. And I'll tell you why, because we already failed. I would never try plural marriage again." Kody added that he has no regrets about his past, stating, "I'm glad we had the experience. I'm glad I got all those children. I'm glad I've got this relationship." However, fans believe tensions between Kody and Robyn may have worsened since the tell-all aired. Not long ago, Kody was seen alone at the airport, with Robyn notably absent. On June 18, 2025, a Reddit user posted a photo of Kody at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. The image showed Kody seated alone in a restaurant, and fans quickly noticed Robyn was not with him. One fan wrote, "He always looks angry now." Another said, "Yeah, he does always look angry. It's like he thinks he's a big celebrity when really he's just one of the most criticized men in reality TV. I think he knows people don't like him, and that bothers him." Another viewer commented, "He does. Angry beady eyes." One person even speculated, "I wonder why he was at the airport. Was he going to see his children in North Carolina? Try to make amends? Tell them he loves them and is proud of them?" Probably not. For those unfamiliar with the backstory, Kody and Robyn first met through mutual friends and quickly formed a bond. They were spiritually married in 2010, when Kody was still legally married to Meri and spiritually married to Janelle and Christine. In 2014, Kody legally married Robyn, making her his 4th wife. Eventually, all of Kody's other marriages ended, and Robyn became his only remaining partner. During Season 19, Kody asked Robyn, "Will you accept me as a monogamist? Is there a problem with that?" To which she replied, "I'm always going to stick with you. I'm just having an identity crisis." Kody and Robyn Brown refused to get real during Sister Wives Tell-All, and fans think they know why. Kody Brown and his wife, Robyn Brown, kept things vague during the Sister Wives Season 19 Tell-All special. The couple, who married in 2010, noticeably avoided several key questions. When host Sukanya Krishnan asked Kody about the early stages of his relationship with Robyn, he chose not to give a detailed answer. Meanwhile, Robyn described some of the clips shown during the special as disturbing and declined to expand further. Their reluctance to be open frustrated many viewers, who had been hoping for more insight into the couple's relationship and the broader Brown family dynamic. The purpose of the tell-all was to offer clarity and resolution, but Kody and Robyn's vague responses only raised more questions. Fans were especially curious about the timeline of their relationship, but the couple sidestepped the topic entirely. As a result, many interpreted their silence as an attempt to avoid responsibility for the ongoing tensions within the family. One Reddit user expressed their frustration, saying, "Greater than boy, you can sure tell Robyn and Kody discussed and practiced the narrative they wanted to put out there tonight." Another chimed in, "Greater than they totally ran the lines together." A third added, "Greater than they always do." They prepped the story beforehand, thinking it will help them avoid criticism. A fourth user remarked, "Greater than Robyn doesn't like one-on-one interviews because she's held accountable and can't speak for Kody." Another wrote, "Greater than, it's almost like Kody and Robyn came up with a story to stick with on the way there, and she's afraid to contradict Kody." One fan pointed out a recurring theme. Greater than Robyn and Kody both used the word elevate when talking about her versus the other wives. Yeah, that sounded rehearsed. During the tell-all, host Supi Krishnan also brought up the long-standing fan concern about Kody favoring Robyn during the family's plural marriage years. According to People magazine, Kody responded, "Greater than try that. Your relationship with all your children is different. Your relationship with all your friends is different. There are ones that do different things that have different fulfillments and stuff like that. You find a deeper kind of love, and then everybody just knocks you down for it? I'll tell you what, there's a spiritual aspect to my relationship with Robyn, and we've taken a lot of criticism for it. I love this woman, and I want peace in our relationship, but honestly, I've reached a point where I just want to shut out the noise. I'm tired of being made to feel bad for loving Robyn." For those unfamiliar with the recent timeline of events, Kody's marriages to Meri Brown, Christine Brown, and Janelle Brown all ended within a span of just 14 months. Christine was the first to announce her split from Kody in November 2021. Then, in December 2022, Janelle confirmed that she too had left the plural marriage. Finally, in January 2023, Meri revealed that she and Kody had officially ended their relationship. Now, Robyn remains Kody's only wife. Favorite ex-wife: how sister wives Meri and Kody Brown got closer after their divorce. Kody Brown and Meri Brown, stars of TLC's Sister Wives, experienced an unexpected shift in their relationship following their 2023 divorce. Surprisingly, it wasn't even their first. They initially divorced legally in 2014 so that Kody could marry Robyn Brown, but they remained spiritually connected until Meri requested a church release in 2022, ending 32 years of marriage. After the final separation, moments of unexpected warmth surfaced between the two. One touching instance occurred when Kody helped Meri move to Utah and was visibly emotional. A moment aired during a November 2024 episode. This vulnerable display confused Meri, but marked a rare moment of mutual respect. Despite a past filled with distance and Meri's widely publicized 2015 catfishing incident, Kody and Meri's current relationship reflects mutual civility rather than rekindled romance. Kody's visible grief during season 19 of Sister Wives and Meri's long-standing defense of him suggest a complicated but evolving bond. While the two now live separate lives, they share a layered history that makes their occasional, calm interactions surprisingly amicable. In a December 2024 interview, Meri remarked that their conversations are fine when they happen, not exactly warm, but not cold either. It's a functional, pragmatic kind of closeness. The roots of their relationship. Kody and Meri married in April 1990, marking the beginning of a spiritual union as the first of Kody's 4 polygamous marriages. Meri was 19 and Kody 22 when they tied the knot, bonded by their shared beliefs in the Apostolic United Brethren Church. The couple welcomed their only child, Maria, now Leon Brown, in 1995. However, fertility struggles and the expanding family structure added strain. Kody married Janelle in 1993, Christine in 1994, and Robyn in 2010. In 2014, Meri agreed to a legal divorce to allow Kody to adopt Robyn's children, although she remained spiritually married to him until 2022. Over time, emotional distance grew between Kody and Meri, particularly after Meri's online relationship scandal in 2015. By 2022, she formally ended their spiritual union, requesting a church release. Yet, season 19 of Sister Wives revealed surprising moments of connection between the two, especially during her relocation to Utah, where Kody offered emotional support. Favorite ex-wife sparks new drama. During Sister Wives season 19, Kody referred to Meri as his favorite ex-wife. While seemingly harmless, the label caused tension. The comments surfaced during an emotional moment tied to their move and 32-year marriage. In her confessional, Janelle expressed visible frustration, interpreting the title as dismissive of her own decades with Kody. Christine, now happily married to David Woolley, shrugged off the remark as Kody's attempt to rewrite history. Where do things stand now? While Kody and Meri's relationship appears stable post-divorce, his ties with Janelle and Christine remain strained. Janelle, currently living in North Carolina, has limited contact with Kody and Robyn. During the June 2025 tell-all, she openly criticized Kody, labeling him a failure in plural marriage, reflecting deep-seated resentment. Christine, who left Kody in 2021, has completely cut ties. Now remarried and thriving, she's focused on her new chapter with David Woolley. Christine and Janelle have grown closer and remain supportive of each other as they enjoy life outside of polygamy. Sister Wives. Kody Brown's rewriting of history is hurtful to former wives. Throughout the unraveling of his plural marriages, Sister Wives star Kody Brown has often appeared to reshape the narrative to protect his own ego. And in doing so, he's caused emotional pain to his former wives. Kody and his 4 wives, Meri Brown, Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Robyn Brown, originally set out to show the world that polygamy could work if built on mutual respect and commitment. For 19 seasons, Sister Wives followed their journey, but by season 16, deep fractures became undeniable. Christine was the first to officially leave. She was soon followed by Janelle, then Meri. Kody and Robyn remain in a monogamous marriage. In the wake of the separations, Kody appeared disoriented and deeply affected. While fans could see the cracks forming for years, Kody portrayed himself as blindsided by the breakups. Rather than reflect on his own missteps, Kody has frequently offered a revised version of events. One of his most controversial claims was that he never truly loved anyone but Robyn, a remark that many fans and viewers saw as unnecessarily cruel to his other wives. During the Sister Wives season 19 one-on-one specials, Kody opened up about how deeply he fell for Robyn while still married to 3 other women. In a clip shared on TikTok by TLC, he referred to his connection with Robyn as true love and said there were many haters, presumably including his ex-wives, who tried to ruin that for him. Kody recalled seeing Robyn in church one day while with his other wives and claimed he couldn't take his eyes off her. Robyn, for her part, said when Kody looked at her, she felt a powerful emotional reaction. Kody even teared up while recounting the moment during the interview. He told host Sukanya Krishnan, "Greater than you can't lose when God is your wingman. It's absolutely precious to me, the memory of it all." Kody emphasized that he had never felt anything like that when meeting his other wives, although Christine has said that their first meeting felt similarly significant. By painting his relationship with Robyn as the only one that felt magical or deeply emotional, Kody effectively downplays the value of his previous marriages. Statements like this have led many fans to believe that Kody is trying to position Robyn as superior to Meri, Christine, and Janelle. By continually stressing how safe and emotionally fulfilled he feels with Robyn, Kody implies that he never experienced those same feelings with his other wives, which feels dismissive and hurtful. Perhaps most damaging was Kody's repeated comment that he never loved any of them, a line he later walked back, claiming it was said in a moment of intense emotion. During the tell-all, he admitted, "Greater than I don't know what kind of state of mind I was in, other than super angry. I loved all three of them. I loved them all." Another sensitive topic came up during the one-on-one. Kody disclosed that he had a personal experience back in college that he had only shared with Meri and Robyn. He explained that he told Meri because they were young and close at the time. As for Robyn, he said her intuition led her to ask, and he felt comfortable enough to be open with her. The subtext of these admissions, that he didn't feel emotionally safe with Christine or Janelle, added more fuel to the fire. Kody continues to highlight how wonderful Robyn is and how special their marriage feels to him, often in contrast to his past relationships. He even said that falling in love with Robyn was painful because of the resistance he faced from the other wives. But Kody seems unaware that his former wives' reactions were completely understandable. Their responses stemmed from years of emotional disconnect and imbalance within the marriage structure, not resentment toward Robyn herself. Any woman in their position would likely have felt overlooked or hurt. What happened with sister Wives Robyn Brown's $2.1 million home with Kody? Are they still there? Robyn Brown from Sister Wives has developed a taste for luxurious living, something that's clearly reflected in the $2.1 million home she shares with Kody Brown. Robyn joined the Brown family in 2010, embracing polygamy and becoming Kody's fourth wife alongside Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown. Over time, Robyn and Kody's bond deepened, and they began prioritizing their relationship, gradually pulling away from the responsibilities of plural marriage. Robyn reportedly discouraged Kody from spending time with his other wives, which contributed to tension and conflict within the family. Their retreat from the polygamous lifestyle eventually led Meri, Janelle, and Christine to end their relationships with Kody. At first, both Kody and Robyn appeared unsettled by the shift away from polygamy. On the show, they spoke about the emotional toll of losing the family structure and expressed concern for the others. But with time, the couple adjusted to monogamy and the stability it offered. They later shared that they weren't interested in returning to plural marriage. By Sister Wives Season 19, Robyn was encouraging Kody to reconnect with his adult children and embrace his role as a father more fully, a major turning point in his personal growth. Their real estate journey. Robyn and Kody's lifestyle has seen a notable upgrade in recent years. In 2019, they bought their first home in Flagstaff, Arizona, for $890,000. The 4,476 square foot property was customized to fit their taste and quickly became their personal sanctuary. In 2024, the home was listed for $1.65 million and later sold for $1.775 million, a significant profit. They then purchased a new 7,884 square foot home in Flagstaff for $2.1 million. The new property is a major step up from their previous one, offering even more space and amenities. To secure their new home, Robyn and Kody reportedly made a $420,000 down payment and took out a loan of $1.68 million. They likely used the profits from the sale of their old home, along with potential proceeds from the Coyote Pass property, to finance the purchase. As of June 2025, they are still living in their lavish new home, which features 7 bathrooms, 6 bedrooms, a separate guest house, and an RV garage large enough to accommodate up to 7 vehicles, according to Starcasm. Relationship status. Complicated but stable. Despite their beautiful new surroundings, Robyn and Kody's relationship has faced its share of challenges. Over the last 2 years, they've openly discussed their struggles on the show, hinting that their marriage isn't as steady as it once appeared. Kody's separation from his other wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine, seems to have left a deep emotional impact. As he continues to process these changes, he has occasionally become distant with Robyn, creating new tensions in their relationship. However, Robyn has remained patient and supportive. Rather than pressuring Kody, she's chosen to give him space and time to heal. This approach appears to be helping them move forward together. While their relationship has gone through ups and downs, Robyn and Kody have remained committed. Their new home may offer a fresh chapter and a new beginning, helping them move beyond the painful memories of the past. They continue to present themselves as a united front, and their bond, which they describe as divine love, has endured. If anything, their journey suggests that while the path to monogamy wasn't easy, it may have ultimately brought them closer together. Kody and Robyn wouldn't answer certain questions at the Sister Wives S19 tell-all. Kody Brown and Robyn Brown remained noticeably reserved during the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all. And in many ways, their silence said more than any answer could. Robyn joined the Brown family in Season 1 as Kody's fourth wife, and the two quickly formed a strong connection after being introduced by mutual friends. Their courtship followed traditional practices, including chaperone dates, and they married in 2010. As the years passed, Robyn became Kody's only remaining wife, following the end of his marriages to Meri, Janelle, and Christine. Their bond has long been perceived as the strongest, which created tension among the other wives and stirred criticism from viewers. Favoritism and family fallout. Kody's close relationship with Robyn significantly affected his other marriages and strained his relationships with several of his children. As he began to spend more time and energy on Robyn, emotional distance grew between him and Meri, Janelle, and Christine. This perceived favoritism also left many of Kody's adult children feeling neglected or sidelined, creating deep divides within the once unified plural family. Despite this, both Kody and Robyn have continued to deny that favoritism was a factor in the family's breakdown, often resisting accountability for the fallout. Avoiding the tough questions. During the Season 19 tell-all special, Kody and Robyn were especially reluctant to answer pointed questions. When asked about the early stages of their relationship, Kody dismissed the topic entirely, and Robyn referred to some of the footage as disturbing, choosing not to elaborate further. Their lack of transparency disappointed viewers, who were hoping for meaningful insight into the evolution of their dynamic and the collapse of the family unit. Fans were particularly interested in the emotional timeline of their courtship and the impact it had on the broader family, but many of those questions went unanswered. Speculation grows around their silence. Their refusal to speak openly only fueled speculation. Many viewers interpreted Kody and Robyn's silence as an attempt to avoid responsibility for the breakdown of the family. Sensitive topics like favoritism, family division, and past arguments were either sidestepped or answered vaguely. In contrast, the other wives were much more forthcoming, speaking candidly about their experiences and emotional journeys. This contrast only deepened the public's frustration. Viewers felt that the tell-all, which was promoted as a chance for closure, lacked the honest reflection it promised, at least where Kody and Robyn were concerned. Carefully controlled narratives. It appeared that Kody and Robyn were determined to control their image during the tell-all. Rather than engage with difficult moments from their past, they gave brief, measured responses and avoided emotional vulnerability. Robyn seemed especially focused on maintaining composure, perhaps to avoid appearing overwhelmed. To many, their behavior came across as overly calculated, as if they were trying to appear unbothered by the turmoil that had surrounded their family all season. Public perception: distant, not transparent. For many fans, it seemed as though Kody and Robyn were more interested in presenting a polished version of themselves than in being truthful. While Meri, Janelle, and Christine spoke openly about their pain, Kody and Robyn either avoided tough subjects or shifted the focus away from themselves. This made them seem emotionally distant, and their controlled responses were interpreted by some as cold or dismissive. Rather than gaining sympathy, their guarded approach appeared to backfire, leaving viewers even more frustrated and skeptical. Ultimately, Sister Wives fans were left feeling that while Kody and Robyn may have wanted to come out of the tell-all looking strong and unified, their lack of openness did little to restore their image or earn back viewer trust. Robyn Brown from Sister Wives has revealed her true self, and the fallout has been epic. After a season marked by divorce, distance, and dysfunction, Sister Wives Season 19 ended with a surprising twist. Robyn Brown is still standing, more central, more secure, and more unapologetic than ever. While Meri, Christine, and Janelle are carving out new lives post-Kody, Robyn has remained by his side, quietly emerging as the last wife, and perhaps the one who ended up with everything she wanted. What began as a difficult season for Kody and Robyn has transformed into a new chapter, one where Robyn no longer downplays her role in the family's unraveling. Robyn finally admits she was treated differently. In the Sister Wives Tell-All Part 3, Robyn finally acknowledged what viewers and the other wives have long suspected. She has always been Kody's favorite. This dynamic has been the root of tension for years, as Kody's first 3 wives increasingly felt neglected while Robyn's preferences were consistently prioritized. Earlier in Season 19, Robyn said she was uncomfortable with monogamy and expressed a wish for the other wives to reconcile with Kody so they could return to their plural family structure. But once those hopes faded, she began to feel stuck in her new reality. However, in the tell-all, Robyn made a comment that confirmed her elevated status within the marriage. She admitted that when she and Kody travel, she gets to use the luggage rack for her belongings, while Janelle and Christine often had their bags left on the floor when they traveled with Kody. For the former sister wives, it wasn't about luggage, it was about what the small gestures symbolized. They felt dismissed, while Robyn received what looked like preferential treatment. Robyn's casual attitude about the matter, saying it wasn't a big deal, only deepened the hurt. Distance from the family speaks volumes. Since the breakdown of the plural marriage, Robyn has not stayed in contact with her former sister wives or their children, which some fans interpret as a way to avoid accountability or scrutiny. With the family structure dissolved, Robyn has stopped pretending that she was unaware of the favoritism. It now appears she was always comfortable with the unequal dynamic. Photos from May 2025 show Robyn and Kody in Idaho Falls, smiling and relaxed. They're living together in their newly purchased $2.1 million home, a major upgrade from their previous Flagstaff residence. Real estate and Robyn's lifestyle. The couple sold their Flagstaff, Arizona home in late 2024, and despite rumors they were financially pressured to do so, they actually made a profit. According to In Touch, they sold it for $1,775,000 and later purchased a 7,884 square foot home with 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. Now that Kody is no longer financially responsible for multiple households, he appears to be focusing entirely on supporting his life with Robyn. The reduced financial obligations may have allowed for more luxurious living. Janelle opens up about family finances. In one Season 19 episode, Janelle revealed that Kody frequently made financial decisions without consulting the other wives. Though Kody publicly portrayed Janelle as the one overseeing the family's finances, she described herself as more of a bookkeeper, while Kody retained actual control over the money. This lack of transparency created major conflict, particularly when Janelle and Meri pushed for their fair share of the Coyote Pass property, something they believed they were entitled to after years of contributing to the family's financial well-being. Robyn's costly hobby raises eyebrows. While these disputes played out, another issue surfaced: Robyn's expensive hobby. As reported by Ashley's Reality Roundup, Robyn allegedly spent $60,000 in 2024 alone on collectible dolls and accessories, despite the family's ongoing financial strain. The Etsy account believed to belong to Robyn is still active, suggesting that her passion for doll collecting hasn't waned, even as others in the family have faced financial challenges. The bottom line: Robyn Brown is no longer hiding. Her comments during the tell-all, her continued distance from the rest of the family, and her lifestyle with Kody in their new home all point to a new phase of the sister-wives story. She's embraced her role as Kody's one and only, and whether viewers love or loathe that reality, Robyn doesn't seem to care anymore. Christine accuses Kody. Turns out she's right. Sister Wives star Kody Brown often tells stories in a way that suits him. But in the season 19 one-on-one special, Christine Brown called him out on one of his recent claims. And it turns out she was absolutely right. Kody became visibly emotional while talking about the first time he met Robyn. He described it as a one-of-a-kind moment, saying he had never experienced anything like it before. He told host Janelle and Christine that meeting Robyn was unlike anything he felt with his other wives. But there's a problem. Years ago, Kody told a very different story, and it's documented in his own words. Christine remembers the truth. When Suki showed the emotional clip to Christine Brown Woolley, who was seated beside her new husband David Woolley, Christine was clearly taken aback. Kody claimed he had never felt the same level of connection with anyone else. But Christine recalled their early days quite differently. Christine didn't hold back. Her reaction was one of frustration, as she firmly disagreed with Kody's version of events. For a moment, viewers saw her bristle, visibly upset at what she saw as yet another attempt by Kody to rewrite their shared past. Adding to the tension, Kody had just told Suki that Christine needed to stop comparing herself to Robyn. But when Christine saw Kody tearfully proclaim that Robyn was the only one to ever truly move him, it clearly struck a nerve. David stays supportive amid the drama. Despite the awkwardness of carrying Christine's past with Kody discussed so openly, David Woolley remained calm and supportive. While some fans noted how uncomfortable the situation must have been for him, David appeared grounded and focused on supporting Christine. Over the years, Sister Wives fans have grown used to the back and forth between Kody and his exes. But this time, Christine came with receipts. The receipts, Kody's own words. Christine reminded everyone that Kody had, in fact, said similar things about her in the past. She wasn't just remembering emotionally, she had proof. In the family's co-written book, Becoming Sister Wives, the story of an unconventional marriage, Kody described meeting Christine with just as much enthusiasm as he now gives to his first meeting with Robyn. There was an undeniable spark between us. He wrote, recalling not only what Christine was wearing, but how strongly he felt she would someday become his wife. At the time, Kody was newly married to Meri and not yet actively seeking a second wife. In fact, during one church outing when Christine praised him in public, Kody remembered Meri being visibly uncomfortable with the attention. That wasn't long before Janelle became wife number 2, and Christine eventually joined the family as the third wife. Christine's point is valid. So while Christine may have looked upset during the tell-all, her frustration was rooted in fact. Kody had once spoken of Christine with the same kind of admiration and excitement he now reserves solely for Robyn. By insisting that his connection to Robyn was unique, Kody unintentionally invalidated the very real history he had with Christine. And Christine wasn't going to let that slide. In the end, Christine's memory proved more accurate than Kody's revised version of events. And while she may no longer be in Kody's life, her place in the family's story, and in his past, is undeniable.